stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bet that my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Get up, stretch my legs.
Good morning, early birds! What up, world? It's me, your boy Devon D, and yes, we back for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show, where I come to you each and every morning, helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, my people. Yeah, we got an exciting show today, and today we talking about your attitude will dictate your altitude. You don't want to miss out on this show. It's time to wake up and win. It's time to get up, get out, and let's go get something, y'all. Let's go!
Good morning, early bird. Get up, get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get up, get out, world is watching. I grind, I shine, I work. Get up, get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I work. Get up, get out, I grind, I shine.
Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Devon D, and yes, we are back for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show, where I come to you each and every morning at 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, my people. I hope all is well with you guys, and if it's not, I want you to make sure that you know what, take the steps this morning to make sure that you do feel good this morning. Sometimes we don't wake up on the right side of the bed or just feeling, all excited each and every morning. So you know what? Again, we're going to anchor into our greatness. We're going to anchor into our purpose and our path. You know what? We're going to find that spark. We're going to find that ignition this morning to say, you know what? I am ready to make the rest of my life the best of my life. I will not you know what, worry today. I will not feel stressed and depressed. Before we go out into that crazy world, you know what, let's make sure that we anchor in, y'all. And that's what this show is designed to do. Give you a little bit of mindset and motivation this morning so that you can go on about your day and make sure that you understand that through all the mess and stress that's out there, that you got a path and a purpose, all right? So good morning to you. Thank you for being here. If you are, you know what, here this morning, please make sure you leave some comments in the comment section. Yo, this is a community garden. You know what? Somebody brings some water, fertilizer, and you bring that sunshine, all right? Yeah, because all of our seeds are meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet. So good morning to all of you. Yo, it's just, again, another great day to be alive. And today we're talking about your attitude will dictate your altitude. Yes, your attitude will dictate your altitude. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about this morning. So again, thank you guys for being here, and good morning to you. All right, good morning. First thing we're gonna do this morning, yo, is stop looking out the window and start looking into that mirror, looking inside of our DNA, y'all. Our DNA, our declarations and our affirmations. Again, we gotta declare, affirm, and confirm with the universe how we want to be, what we want to see in this lifetime. All right. So yeah, so make sure that you grab the book and make sure that you know what, take a look at my 10 declarations and affirmations that I have right here. Again, it's just my list. This is not the absolute list. This is not like law. It's not like the 10 commandments and nothing. Nah, this is just my commandments that I command to myself each and every morning. And again, you can take from my list, make your own list, steal somebody else's list, but make sure that you got some commandments. Make sure you declare, affirm it, and confirm it with the universe and yourself. Again, how you want to be, what you want to see in this lifetime, all right? So again, you could take my list, steal the list, make your own list, steal somebody else. Again, just make sure you got an active list. Make sure you got a list that you use each and every day to tell yourself, again, you know what, how great you are, and understanding that you got a path, you know what I'm saying? You got a plan, you got to stick with the blueprint so that you can see the ultimate version of your life, all right? In this lifetime, not, you know what, in my kids generation. Who said that? Who said you couldn't witness it? All right, so let's start today by making that decision to say, you know what? Today, you know what? Today, guess what we ain't gonna do? Today, I will not worry. Let's go, y'all. If y'all here, let me hear you. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity, y'all. Keep it 100. Today, I am grateful. Again, we're gonna appreciate each and every day, y'all. Let's go. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Again, it's time to start living our purpose on purpose, y'all. Today, I will expect my success. No more hoping. No more wishing, y'all. Let's go. Today, I will consider me first. Again, I want you to consider you first, y'all. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Again, make sure that good karma is coming back to you by putting out good karma. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Again, where we come from don't mean that's where we're going. Again, who you used to be don't mean that's who you're becoming. Again, don't let that past hold you up from the ultimate version of you. Today, I will serve as I lead. Again, you could be an alpha, but don't be an asshole. Again, make sure that you be kind as you move up the ranks of this escalator of life. And today, I will feel absolutely amazing because I'm declaring it, affirming it, and confirming it in my life, y'all, that today I'm ready to feel absolutely amazing. I don't know what's ahead of me. I don't know what the day gonna try to throw at me. And I know as God is listening to me, the devil heard me too. So again, I know he gonna try his tricks to try to throw me off track. But you know what? I'm so focused on my path. I'm so focused on my purpose. I'm gonna focus on, you know what, the ultimate version, that dream that I had in my mind. I'm just so focused on making that real. You know what? I ain't allowing none of them tricks to work. Yo, we gonna align right. We gonna make sure that we, you know what, in alignment with what we are and who we are, y'all, each and every day. All right. So that's what we here for. So good morning, yo.
If there's anything in life that you don't currently have right now, it's because of who you are and how you think. What I need you to do is I need you to find a reason to keep going. And if you can find a reason to keep going, I know you're strong enough to do it because you're human. Every human has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through if they decide to. Push through it. Push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong survive. Listen to me very closely. Y'all running from obstacles when in fact it's the obstacle that's gonna take you to the next level. Like y'all running from pain, y'all running from challenges. You telling me how difficult your life is. Do you understand it is the difficulty that's gonna prepare you and take you to that next level?
For some of you, when you do what you do, you act as if you have another opportunity. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. You can't just say you want it. You can't watch the video and say, I want it as bad as I want to breathe. It's cute to say it, but when it's showtime, when the sun comes out, you've got all the books, you've got all the tapes, you've got all the access. Now it's time to hunt.
The world is watching. Yo, make sure that you go get you some fashion that makes a real statement. I am an entrepreneur, apparel.com, y'all. All right, the brand that represents you, the official brand of the LMBN as well, y'all. Yo, I think we got a guest. We got a caller that's in here, y'all. We're gonna see who our caller is. Again, remember, y'all can be my guest and join me live. And somebody here to join me live to make our 2 cents make some sense this morning. Let's see who we got. We got D. D, are you there? Are you there? D! Somebody in the car. D! All right, I'll call her. What? Is that a finger? Was that like the finger? Like, wait? The world is watching. We're going to work on this caller, y'all. We're going to work on this guest, y'all. We're going to figure this out in a second. I don't know what's up with my guest this morning, but we're going to try to get him back on in a second. All right, we're going to try to get him back in a second. Yo, great morning, early birds. I see y'all there. Great day, early birds. Let's go today. Yo, again, it says Facebook user. Don't know why. You know, technology sometimes just be trying to get in the way of greatness. It's all good, though. All right. So, great day to you, and let's go, yes, today. All right. Yo, all right. So, again, right after the show here, y'all know, yo, we live on the radio, Hot 105.7, right after the show here in the 7 o'clock hour. Yo, make sure that you tune in, Odyssey.com, if you're not in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area. Don't worry about listening to your radio. You can listen to it on your phone, your tablet, or your computer. Yeah, your phone, your tablet, or your computer. Make sure you just go to the website. You see it right above me, Odyssey.com, AUDACY.com. Yo, tune into the Morning Grind with Promise. Weekday mornings, 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. And in that 7 o'clock hour, you'll find me in week, right? The Early Bird Morning crew, right? All of us, right? Doing the Morning Mindset Motivation Live on the new #1 station for hip hop and R&B, Hot 105.7. Yeah, Hot 105.7. So make sure you tune in. I really, really, really appreciate that. I hope all is well. And if it's not, yo, this is what we gonna do. We gonna hit Control, Alt, and Delete. This is when our life get on off track. This is how we get it back. Yo, it's our reset mechanism. All right, and the first thing we got to do is make sure that we take control. You know what? Sometimes we got to just take our control back. Again, we can't blame and complain. We can't control everybody. We can't control how they feeling. We can't control what they do. But you can control you. So let's make sure that you're not doing it to yourself. Let's make sure that you're protecting your peace by not placing yourself in these environments that's not conducive to your growth. All right? Yeah, you got to remove yourself. And again, you got the power and the control to be able to do that. All right? Or sometimes you got to hit that Alt key. Choose some different alternatives, especially if the things you're doing right now are just not working or getting you there fast enough. Yo, you have to hit the Alt key in your life. Choose some different alternatives. Stop doing the same thing and thinking you're going to be somewhere else. Nah, you can't keep going around the same block and thinking you're going to be over there. You got to follow the blueprint. Stop doing the same things. That's why we getting the same results. Even sometimes we'll change up the people, but still, man, It's a pattern there. So make sure that you follow that blueprint, because that blueprint is meant to stretch you and show you all the versions and all the greatness and all the strength that's inside of you. So yeah, you know what? If you had to ask for all the things that you made it through at the beginning, you probably wouldn't have asked for all the things that you had to go through, right? But let me tell you something. You have made it 100% successfully through all your bad days. So you are the champ. So again, you know what? Those things that you've been through just meant to just I have just built you to be as strong as you are today. And that's why you still here. That's why you listening to this message. You know what? Because you still got a purpose ahead of you. All right. And sometimes we got to hit that delete key, though. Sometimes we got to delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. It really don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If that, or if they ain't good for you, you got to get them up out of here. Again, clear your path so that you can get to your purpose. Again, it could be your friend, it could be a family member, it could be, you know what, your boo, the one you're laying next to. Again, I ain't saying start fussing and cussing and throwing people out. I'm just saying, you know what, let's just take inventory, because you know what, there's an escalator happening, and you got to make sure that you own it. And sometimes when people can't handle the great and the rise in you, they're going to try to bring you back to the bottom of the escalator. And again, we ain't got time for that. Again, we got to say, you know what, and get little. I heard that at a comedy show. Yeah, we gotta get little. You know, all right. So again, yo, you know what? We gotta be courageous enough to hit that delete key in our life. All right. Gotta be courageous enough to say, you know what? I am not afraid to remove the things that don't belong in this version, or to it don't belong, or that no longer belongs with me and where I'm going. All right. So we got to be courageous enough to do that. Hit Control Alt Delete, and then we can get that refresh, that reboot, so that we can begin to operate the way that we are designed to operate. All right. We're gonna have one more word from me, our sponsor of this next slide, I should say, and make sure that you come and join the LMBN, y'all. Yo, this is the #1 entrepreneur network in the world. Yo, enrollment has opened. Yo, the 15th is the official start date, which is this Wednesday. Yo, make sure that you join the number one entrepreneur network in the world. Yes, the Legal Money Business Network. If you're an artist, content creator, you know, an entrepreneur, budding entrepreneur, solopreneur, real estate investor, no matter what it is that you do, this is the community for you. If you want to be around like-minded, growing minds, resources, elevation, yo, this is the network you want to be in. If you want to get your finances together, this is where you want to get the right mindset. This is where you want to be. You want to work on your marketing and making sure that you know what, that you're working smarter and not just harder. This is where you want to be. You want to know what it takes to keep moving forward, even through the life, you know, situations and the stress and the mess. This is where you want to be. The Legal Money Business Network. Make sure that you go to the website right now, lmbn.net, lmbn.net. Make sure that you get you a subscription and membership, because right now it's like the ground floor. You want to get in right now on the ground floor, because it's taking off fast. Memberships have been going crazy, and we are excited about that, but we're missing something. You. All right, so make sure that you go to the website. Make sure that you log in, and make sure that you know what, become a member. Yo, we are waiting for you. Again, if you're ready to make the rest of your life the best of your life, this is where you want to be. This is the most complete entrepreneur network in the world. All right, ain't nothing like it. So make sure that you get you a membership today, as we say on the Early Bird Morning Show. All right, again, thank you again. As you see, we got some free welcome gifts, yo, and a ton of awesome you know, perks just for being a part of this membership. Yo, make sure that you get it, man. Look at this, man. Where have you seen this at? You ain't seen this nowhere. And what you gonna get out of this, you ain't gonna find nowhere else either. So make sure that you sign up today, y'all. All right? Thank you. That's the word from our sponsor, me, your boy Divine D. Thank you. The world is watching. All right, y'all. Thank y'all again. Again, we're going to have some coffee conversations. And again, today, our message, our title, our subject is your attitude dictates your altitude. All right. And again, y'all know I don't plan these messages out And you know what? The universe just said, you know what? This is what you or someone else needs to hear today, Devon. So you know what? Just kind of let it flow, and you know what? We gonna kind of let, you know what? I want to let y'all hear through me. All right, the world is watching. Y'all get it. So your attitude dictates your altitude. Again, it just made me reflect again in my life, and y'all know I'm telling all my little business on the show, and it just made me have to think about, you know, a lot of times just through my journey, you know what, maybe why certain things didn't happen, or why, you know what, certain opportunities I didn't land in. We could say, you know what, it just wasn't for you, it wasn't your time. We can say that sometimes, and you know what, that may hold true for certain situations, but for certain situations as well, you know what, it may have been ourselves. It may have been, you know what, how we was moving. You know what, although we may have felt like we were in alignment, that we, you know what, it was still some things missing. And not, you know, again, that's why I love this show. That's why I love doing this show. Because again, as I talk to y'all, I'm talking to myself at the same time. Again, because the only person I see in here is me. But you know what, again, it made me just reflect and say, you know what, it ain't always somebody else. You know what, sometimes it's how you was acting in these situations. And again, you know what, sometimes our attitude in those situations is the reason that we didn't, you know what, elevate or get into, you know what, these opportunities that sometimes we even wanted. We actually admitted in ourselves, like, I really wanted that. I don't know why I didn't get it. And, you know, again, I don't know what I did or what I didn't do. And sometimes that we have to have that self-reflection and understand how we moving, because again, your attitude will dictate your altitude. Again, how you acting, how you feeling, how you know, and feeling about yourself, how you feel about people. You know what attitude are you bringing into, you know what, different opportunities and spaces? Do you really have the attitude of an open mind to say, you know what, I am ready to receive new information no matter where direction it comes from? Because you know what, it is important that I grow, and it ain't important that I had to do it all by myself. Nah, that ain't important. What's important is that it happens, that the actions start reflecting in my life, and I can actually see my life going in the direction that I want it to go in. Your attitude will dictate your altitude. How your attitude, how you acting. Are you in your own way? Are you thinking that, you know what, I ain't need this, I don't need that? Every time an opportunity, you think somebody trying to attack you and play you. Again, you playing yourself by not going to get this information, not going to get the one thing they could never take away from you. Again, that knowledge, that wisdom is, well, once you start using the knowledge, it becomes into wisdom. But again, go get what they can't take away from you. We be looking at all these physical things, all these material things, and when they get snatched, you feel in some type of way. You shouldn't feel no type of way for something that you can create, that you can go back and get over and over as many times as you desire, as long as you put in the work in the right directions. Again, your attitude will dictate your altitude. How far are you going up? How fast are you escalating? Are you holding yourself back? Are you giving yourself too many excuses by telling yourself, I'ma wait till, I ain't ready yet? You ain't trying to get ready yet. Again, if you's waiting on you to get ready, you'll never be ready, because you don't even know what ready looks like. You need to get around people who can show you what ready looks like, who can guide you to ready, who can help push you and motivate you to find your whys and live this life how you want to. Your attitude will dictate your altitude. Go get what they can't take away from you. Higher knowledge. Where you going, y'all? Where you going? Yo. You control. You absolutely. Thank you, early birds, for putting some comments in the comment section. Therapist Mikhail Daniels, I hear you. Facebook user is Therapist Mikhail D. Y'all, again, thank you guys for logging on, having this coffee conversation this morning. Again, we are ready for those who are ready. Again, if you are serious about your personal development and growth, these are things that we need to tackle in our life. These are subjects and things that we gotta look at. How's your attitude? Is your attitude welcoming, warming, and allowing you to make things a little bit easier for you, instead of walking around with the frown faces? And again, you gotta ask yourself these questions. Again, we could say and blame everybody else all we want to. We could say ain't nobody. We could say I'm by my. We could say that all day, but you're not. And you are somebody. You just gotta look in the mirror and discover the somebody that you are. Understanding where your strengths and need to work on are. We ain't gonna call them weaknesses. We're gonna call them need to work on. All right. So again, thank you guys again. I appreciate you guys being here each and every morning. You know what? Whatever you're waking up for this morning, whether you're getting ready to go to work, take the kids to school, whatever you're up for this morning, let's make sure that we have focus on our path and our purpose in this life. All right. And focus on understanding that. You know what? Let's have a better attitude. Let's make sure that we are open enough to understand that we know what growth is always upon us. Information is always near. And again, depending on how serious you taking you, is on how serious that your life will elevate in the right direction. All right. So again, thank you guys. And also don't forget to make sure you got to do your to-do list today. 5 to 6 things designed specifically for you. Again, not for nobody else. This is not the growth of something. This is not the responsibility list. This is not the obligation list. This is a list that says, you know what? These are the things that I need to work on for me to elevate my life so I can be better for the us, ours, and others that's looking up and following with me. Again, it's always bigger than ourselves, but we just need to pay attention more to ourselves, okay? It's always bigger than ourselves. But again, understand we just need to pay more attention to ourselves. We need to develop the greatness that lives right here that God gave you inside of your DNA at birth. We need to develop it. Again, this is that list that's going to help us do that. 5 to 6 things that's, focused on you. Whether it's meditation, whether it's understanding how to, how to grow in whatever that you need in your life, in your business, in your gift, whatever it is, but it got to be specifically for you, not the job, not the keys. Okay? And then by tonight, it should be a to-done list. All right? Whatever's going to elevate you in a direction. You got a plan for 5 or 10 years. You got a plan for next year. You got a plan for the next 6 months. Again, whatever your date is saying by this summer, by next year, by whatever that is, each and every day, you got to start chipping off that plan. Because again, when you get to that 6 months, that plan got to be ready for you. You don't just jump to 6 months and everything done. Again, so each and every day is a day that we got to make sure that we handling the task to make it to these goals and destinations. This list right here is going to help you do that. 5 to 6 things. And tonight, you're going to scratch them off. Yes, literally, scratch them off and celebrate you. All right, I want you to dance, shout, play some music, tell yourself you the mess, you the shit, you a bag of chips and a soda. Whatever it is, you got to tell yourself. It don't matter. Celebrate you. You gorgeous, you worth it, and you matter on this planet. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing different, all right? So again, celebrate you. And imagine if you could do that each and every day. 5 to 6 things each and every day, and celebrate yourself each and every night. You want to wake up feeling good, and you can go to sleep feeling good. Again, that's how we want to live, right? That's how we want to feel who wants to walk around angry, messed up, stressed, frowned up? Oh, come on, y'all. It's time to smile each and every day, all right? Well, let's watch it. Thank y'all again. I really, really appreciate that. I appreciate you, and you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you tune in. Hot 105.7. Again, Milwaukee's new #1 for hip-hop and R&B to the morning grind, y'all. We're going to go over there and do the morning mindset and motivation. All right? See you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Get up.
grind.